My name is Nanci Lee, and I work at B2B Salon in West Hollywood, California, and I'm also a national educator for Great Lengths USA. Feathers have become really popular and trendy with everyone to wear, and we're going to show you a really great, more humane way to make feathers out of Great Lengths hair extensions. So, first thing you need to do is get a cafeteria tray or some flat surface that you can keep clean while you're working. So I've also put a piece of plastic on my tray so that way I can read you the colors and keep it clean. One of the things I've got is 1/4 inch tape. It seems to work very well. You can buy it at an art supply store or at a hardware store. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut my tape, just depending on how many extensions you want to do at once is as wide as you'll need to cut the tape. So what I'm going to do is put it down with the sticky side up onto my tray up here at the top. Then what you'll want to do is you'll take your extensions and you're going to flat iron them so they're easy to work with. And we're going to put them down one by one on a tape. So basically I have all of the strands taped down up here at the top. You want to get them fairly even and you want to make sure the hair is straight as possible. I find using the tip of the comb instead of combing down, because that can cause static, is good. So you just want it fairly straight so that your lines are straight. Then you're going to take your tape and you're just going to place it as far apart as you want your stripes. I'm going to do these, I don't know, about 1/2 inch apart. And you just keep continuing in this pattern all the way down as far as you want to go. If you want to leave the tips out, it's great. If you want to go all the way down, it's fine too, just depending on the look you want. And you keep going until basically your tray looks like this, where it has all the pieces taped up. Then what I do is I apply color. This is number 58, and I'm going to be applying kind of a medium golden brown. And on the blue over here, I'm going to apply kind of a dark blue, alternating. So you can do any kind of color combination you'd like to do. I've already mixed my color, and what I do is just make sure I use 10 volume. It seems to work fine. The Great Lengths takes color very easily. You can use a bottle if you like to, if your color has more liquidy. Make sure it's not too liquidy though. You don't want it to slip under the tape. And I just gently go down my rows. It takes a little time. And I just pat my color down. Now when you apply the extensions, you want to make sure you don't put the hair too thick. You can see it's pretty thin. So that way the color goes all the way through to the other side. And you're just going to keep doing this all the way down. Let it process. I just sort of keep my eye on it, and when it starts getting the color I want, I'll take it off. I found that it takes, for me, somewhere between 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, our color is processed right now. As you can see, it's sitting on the strands. It's all done. I've waited about 15 minutes. Let's see how it looks. So the great thing about a tray is you can just bring it right over here to the shampoo bowl. Turn your water on. You can rinse it from either angle. I'm going from the side. Rinse, rinse, rinse. The great thing with the blue colors, you can kind of see when the water starts turning clear, or a little bit more clear, I can start pulling the tape up. The water's starting to get a little bit more clear now. I feel like most of the color is gone. So what I'm going to do is take that very first piece of tape where the hair's taped together. I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to rinse a little bit more from the back. And then what we can do is turn off our water. I'm going to go ahead and keep the top, hold on to the top tape. And I'm going to pull all these little pieces of tape off. And then we'll shampoo the strands, just so I can kind of keep them together. So we'll take a little shampoo and just shampoo the strands, and we'll see what they look like in just a minute. I'm going to do our second tray. You want to come down here and look. I just set the tray. This is our 10 volume, so I'm going to give it just maybe a little bit more pressure with the water. Just rinse it really well until you can't see any more chemical on the surface of the extensions. Starts looking pretty good. What you're going to do is just pull this up. We're going to hold the top part so that we keep all the extensions together. I'm going to rinse down the extensions one more time. Maybe flip it over to the other side. Get the other side. Looking pretty cool. Alright, so now I hold all the top extensions together so we don't lose them, and we're just going to slowly, gently, as much as possible, just pull the tape off. Looks great. How much fun is that? Your client's going to love it. Okay, so now I can hold all the extensions together up here at the top, and we're just going to give it a good shampoo about 2 times. And remember not to put conditioner in the hair so that way we don't get any on the bonds when you want to apply it.